Taylor, new at 4:30, state lawmakers set to return to Richmond next week. There, Democrats and Republicans will take on Governor Glenn Youngkin's proposed tax bargain, lowering Virginia's income tax while raising the state's sales tax.
Emily Harrison spoke to one economic expert to break down what this means for consumers. And Emily, Virginians will feel the impact.
Absolutely. The question really is where they're going to be feeling this impact. Whether it's going to be raising or lowering the tax rates. This means that Virginians are going to be feeling the pinch directly either in their wallet once their paycheck comes in or when they're at the register at the grocery store. And it's something economists are already warning consumers to pay attention to.
Big changes could be on the way as Virginians head into the new year. In December, Governor Glenn Youngkin unveiled a new state budget he would like state leaders to make into law.
Structurally reducing the tax burdens on Virginians is critical.
On the table is cutting state income taxes by 12% across the board. In the proposed plan, the state's highest income bracket would drop 5.7% to 5.1%. The lowest tax bracket would drop from 2% to 1.75%. But to offset the changes, there would be a 0.9% increase to sales tax. And some are already warning lower-income families that they will feel the impact the most.
Somebody making $25,000 is paying the same tax rate as a guy making $250,000, when they go to buy something.
Under the proposed change, a person making roughly $50,000 a year would save about $325 by lowering the income tax. But if this person spent about 98% on sales tax items, they would pay an increase of about $164 in sales tax.
I will spend about $164 more in sales tax. About 50% of my increase in take-home pay is going to go to sales tax.
However, the move would bring Virginia more in line with the income tax rate compared to its neighbors. North Carolina has a flat income tax of 4.75%, and Kentucky is 4.5%. Republicans and Democrats are expected to take up the proposal during this year's General Assembly.
In the proposed budget, sales tax would also be extended to digital products. That's going to be things like streaming videos, ebooks, or even downloaded music. And if so, Virginia would join about 20 other states that would include taxing all of these digital services. Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.
Thanks, Emily. If accepted, Governor Glenn Youngkin says the proposed budget would return millions of dollars to Virginia's economy by 2026.